The following is a presentation of the WOA Senior AA Men's Hockey League. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Seaforth, Ontario, Canada for tonight's WOA Senior AA Men's League hockey game between the host, Seaforth Centenaires, and the visiting Minto 81s. Andrew Rogers here. Last Friday's games, we had Elora over Milverton 4-3 in overtime. It was Petrolia over Lucknow 7-1. Clinton over Shallow Lake 8-2. Shelburne downing Saugeen Shores 3-1, and Durham beating Seaforth 6-5. There are 3 games on the schedule along with ours tonight. The other 2 games on the schedule are the 6-0 Ripley Wolves. They are in Lucknow tonight, and then the other game is Petrolia at Tavistock. Both those games at 7:30. We will have updates for those as we go along. The standings update now. Shelburne, they lead the whole WOA Senior AA circuit. They have 16 points, 2 ahead of the Saugeen Shores Winterhawks at 14, Ripley with 12, Clinton with 10, Tavistock with 10, Seaforth, Tillsonburg, Petrolia, and Elora all at 8, Durham and Milverton at 7 apiece, Lucknow with 4, Minto with 3, and Shallow Lake with 0. We take a look at the Minto 81s. They are coached by Abe Herbst and Ryan Fisk. Assistant coaches Todd Bender, Scott Richardson. Dan Hill is the manager. Assistant manager is Brian Nickel. Equipment managers Brad Craven and Chucky Groshaw. Leading the charge for Minto, Wade Pfeffer has 8 points, Adam Kwolek with 7, and Austin Gabbery with 6. Over on the Seaforth side, they are coached today by Chris Reeves. Assistant coach is Tom Turner. The president of the club is Bill Tremere. The vice president is Pete Martin, and the trainer is Ashley Campbell. Leading the charge for the Seaforth Centenaires is Holden Lancic. He has 17 points in 7 games so far this season. Rob Van Weinsberg has 11, and Brandon Merritt with 8. It's going to be a heck of a contest. Your starting goalies tonight for the Minto 81s is Mark Williams. For the Seaforth Centenaires, it is Jesse Raymond. We have an exciting game here tonight for you. Seaforth Centenaires and the Minto 81s from Seaforth, Ontario, Canada. Puck drop is next. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Seaforth, Ontario, Canada for tonight's WOA Senior AA Men's Hockey Contest between the 4-3-0 host Seaforth Centenaires and the visiting 1-4-1 Minto 81s. Your starting goaltenders tonight for Minto is number 31, Mark Williams. The starting goalie for Seaforth is number 29, Jesse Raymond. Not playing for Minto tonight is Austin Gabbery, Corey Allen, Devin Williams, Jordan Delorier, Jake Pleon, Francois Cote, Drew Shantz, Shane Ross, AJ Nickel, and Thomas Gaynor. Not playing for Seaforth tonight is Matt Crane, Harlan Van Weinsberg, Mark Van Doren, Davis Brown, and Jordan Pepper. We are about ready to go here in the beautiful community of Seaforth for tonight's WOA Senior AA Men's Hockey Contest. Minto has control of it. The line of Tyler Harrison, Tommy Hogarth, and Brady Anderson starts, and they have control. This is Tyler Harrison. He sends it across to Hogarth. Hogarth tried to put it in on Raymond, but couldn't. It's in behind the Seaforth net. It comes out dangerously. Comes all the way to the point. Kyle Ellis tried to keep it in, but he can't. And this is Seaforth now. And across the line, that shot was deflected nicely by Jamison Buck. Puck will come to Ruben Smith. He'll play it across. This is number 22, Brady Witten. Shoots! Nice save by Williams. Rebound! Nice save, Williams. Witten does it again. Nice save, Williams. And he deflects it into the netting, and it's out of play. A trio of saves early on from Mark Williams of Minto. And there'll be an early offensive zone face-off for the Seaforth Centenaires. And it's going to come to the right-hand side of Mark Williams. Stepping in on the draw is newcomer for the Minto 81, Zach Graham, playing in his first game for the 81s this season. Seaforth has it now. This is back to the point. Craig Dalrymple sends it in on Mark Williams, and he'll hang on for the faceoff. Nice stop by Williams as he had to look through a line of traffic to track that one down, but he makes a save, and he'll hang on. Nick Jung on the face-off for Seaforth, wins it back. Lancic shoots! Oh, that just missed on the glove side of Williams. Holden Lancic, former Listowel Cyclone, played 4 years there, setting all sorts of scoring records, was real close on that chance. Nick Jung has it, number 15 for Seaforth, deep in the Minto zone. Lancic comes up with it. He'll try and get away from Wade Pfeffer. Or excuse me, Zach Graham, number 22. That'll be up the boards, and this is Adam Kowalik. Kowalik put it ahead, and it was onto the late offside. And this will come all the way to Caleb Witzel of Minto. He tried to get it past Lancic, but he had it, and he sent it in deep, and he'll go off for a change. Captain Mike Pleon with it now in his own end. He'll look across. Graham just had it out of his reach, and it's in the neutral zone. Harlan Van Weinsberg plays it ahead to Avery Anton. Shoot! Pass save from Williams. Nice save. And now Colin Harwick's got it. He'll bring it ahead to center ice, and it'll skate it to the Seaforth blue line. And across the line. Tried to put it to the center. It's up in the air. And this is Riley O'Connell. He'll send it in deep. Denver Hill sent it in, and Hartwick will give chase. It'll come to Hill again. He tried to put it to the center, but he fanned on it. And now this is Avery Antone with it. He'll play it to the center. Danny Brown put it over across. Number 76 with it is Adam Corbett, and he sends it in and goes off for a change. Puck will be all the way around to the neutral zone, and Colin Hartwick has it now. To the Seaforth line shot. Nice pad save from Raymond. Rebound! Oh, Ellis had a glorious chance. It's still loose, and another save from Raymond. Nice save. Number 27 of Seaforth, Craig Dalrymple, played it out, but it came back in, and now they'll reset again. Seaforth will just play it all the way out, and this is Chris Hardy back to get it now. He'll be pressured there, but he'll get it ahead, and Denver Hill will skate it. He puts it ahead. It goes into the zone, and Dylan Hoffman will give chase against James Toy of Seaforth. This puck will come to captain Josh Gaynor. He'll play it ahead. They're in across the line. It's in on Williams. He makes the save and hangs on. That was number 22, Brady Witten. He had a nice pass come to him. He skated in, but it was just too far out of his reach. Williams will smother that up and hang it for a face-off. Face-off here to the right of Williams. Brendan Aiken on the draw, for Minto. That shot is deflected away by Williams. It's in behind the net now. Trying to get a hold of it. There comes to the center to Gaynor, and he shoots, and a nice save from Williams. Dylan Hoffman now will play it off the boards to the Seaforth blue line. Minto will regain control, and Hoffman has it again. He'll skate it to the center line, but it's intercepted there by Seaforth. They come in across. It's in onto the laid offside, though, and they'll have to regroup. Ruben Smith puts it over to Lancic. Shoots! That goes off. Pleon skating wide. Keegan Angel with it now will play it on the sideboards. Tyler Harrison had it come to him, but it's back into the Minto zone. Mike Pleon plays it off the boards, and it is all the way back to number 2, Danny Bryan, assistant captain of the Seaforth Centenaires. We are 4 minutes into the first period. 0-0 is the score. Andrew Rogers here on the play-by-play. Thank you very much for joining me. Tommy Hogarth of Minto has it. He'll put it away to Tyler Harrison. Harrison in. Over to Hogarth. Oh, he fanned on that. That was a glorious pass from Harrison over to Hogarth, and he didn't get enough on it to get a quality scoring chance. This line of Tyler Harrison, Brady Anderson, and Tommy Hogarth. A lot of speed, a lot of talent on this line for Minto. It's brought ahead now. This is Hayden Bromhead. The Bromhead with it, 71. And he put it across to Lancic, but he couldn't convert on the pass across. Puck is played to the line. Dalrymple played it in on Williams, and he'll take no chances. He'll just smother it up and hold for a face-off. 2 other games on the go tonight. The 6-0 Ripley Wolves are in luck now to face the 1-4-2 Lancers. And the Petrolia Squires are into Tavistock. Petrolia 4-5-0, while Tavistock is 4-2-2. We'll have updates on those when we have those. Craig Dalrymple from the point. There's a shot to score! Deflection in front. I think it took a deflection, and Seaforth is on the board first as they take the early 1-0 lead. A 1 face-off in the Minto zone, and they are on the board first. They lead now here 1-0. Face-offs coming up here at center ice. Rob Van Weinsberg for Seaforth on there now with number 91, Connor Carson. and number 10, Chad Brolot. Minto has it in their own end. They'll skate it away. This is Chris Hardy. Hardy across the red line will dump it in deep, and Minto will give chase. Wade Pfeffer now has it in his skates. Put a shot on net, but it flooded over the goal. This will come to the line. Witzel had it bounce over his stick, and he'll have to regroup in the neutral zone. He's attacked there by a couple Centenaires, and it'll come, it's at the blue line of Minto, and Minto or Seaforth will grab it and dump it in, and Williams will be forced to play it in behind his own net. He'll leave it there for Witzel. Witzel will put it around, but Seaforth does a nice job to keep it in. Connor Carson over to Van Weinsberg. Weinsberg to the front. Oh, he was looking for Corbett, but he couldn't get it to him. Now Van Weinsberg has it again. Shot! Glove save from Williams, and he'll hang on. So the scoring play is Van Weinsberg. That's Rob Van Weinsberg, number 21 of Seaforth, with the goal, assisted by Craig Dalrymple and Connor Carson at the 15-14 mark of the first period to take the 1-0 lead for Seaforth. It's ahead now. This is Jamison Buck with it, number 26 of Minto. Over to Kyle Ellis, his defensive partner. Nice outlook to Denver Hill, and he'll come across the line and send it in deep. Minto will give chase. Trying to respond after falling down, 1-0 here to Seaforth. 13:46 to play here in period number 1. Seaforth leads 1-0. Josh Gaynor, the Seaforth captain, gets it ahead. There's a shot. That is stopped nicely by Williams, and it's all the way out to the neutral zone where Hartwick will give chase. Oh, he avoided a body check there at the Seaforth blue line. Now it's Seaforth have it. They turn it up the ice. Number 22 has it now. He'll drop it. Shot. That was deflected off of Kyle Ellison and behind the net of Williams. Minto looking to come up with it, and they do. Hartwick sends it away, but it's intercepted by Jung. There's a shot, they score! Oh, broken play as Colin Hartwick tried to get it to the line, but it was intercepted by Seaforth, and they take advantage on a broken play in front of Williams, and Williams is left helpless in front of the net, and he can't recover, and Seaforth has scored here again. They lead 2-0. So with 13:14 to go, exactly 2 minutes later, Seaforth strikes again, and they lead 2-0 early on here in this one. Holden Lancic for Seaforth has it along the boards, but he's stripped there, and Minto just dumps it in. And this is Dylan Hoffman who will give chase. He's out there with Keegan Angel and Brandon Aiken on this fourth line for Minto. Caleb Witzel has it. Nice job to evade the attacker, and he'll send it across to Mike Pleon. It's sent ahead. Angel has it over to Hoffman. Hoffman brings it across the line. Shot. Angel has it on the redirect, but he can't get a clean hold of it. And this is Holden Lancic. Lancic will bring it ahead and just dump it in, and the Seaforth Centenaires will give chase. In behind the net now. That's Mike Pleon with it. He'll play it off the boards, and this will get out into the neutral zone. Number 4 is James Toy. He'll play it ahead to Lancic, who'll put it ahead to Van Weinsberg. He tried to connect to the front of the net, but he couldn't. Lancic again. Oh, and Brady Anderson comes up with it, and Minto will turn it the other way. Tyler Harrison now. He'll send it in deep and give chase. So the scoring play on Seaforth's second goal is number 22, Brady Witten, from number 15, Nick Jung, and it gives the Seaforth Centenaires a 2-0 lead here. Puck is back to Witzel. He'll play it over to Hardy. Hardy up to Anderson. Anderson in across the line. He'll keep it there along the boards. Look to the center. There's a pass to Harrison. Oh, he had a glorious chance, but he was deflected. But they're going to say it's a penalty. Van Weinsberg's going to go for the slash on Harrison, and he'll sit for 2 or less. And the Minto 81s will go to the power play. So with 11:43 to go here in period number 1, Rob Van Weinsberg will serve 2 or less for slashing, and the Minto 81s will go to the power play. They have Zach Graham, number 22, out with Wade Pfeffer, Kyle Ellis, Adam Kowalik, and Colin Hartwick on this power play for Minto. It comes all the way back, and Minto will regroup in their own end. Kyle Ellis skates it to the blue line in the center. He'll skate it all the way to Seaforth's line. It's over to Kowalik. Kowalik Brings it in deep. He'll leave it for Zach Graham. Graham back to Kowalik. Kowalik had it stripped away. But now it's Kyle Ellis who comes up with a puck and he'll bring it ahead. He'll try and find Zach Graham, but it's out of his reach. Comes all the way around, and Wade Pfeffer does a nice job to keep it in. But Seaforth intercepts easily, and they send Minto all the way back into their own end. 1:20 to go here in the power play for Minto. 10:58 to go here in period number 1. Seaforth leads 2-0. In across the line, that was offside. Whistle coming in late, and I don't think Kowalik realized it and let the shot go after the whistle. But there'll be a face-off here right outside the Seaforth zone. 1:11 to go in the Minto power play. 10:54 to go here in the first period. Seaforth leads 2-0. Danny Bryan has it now for Seaforth. In his own end, he'll just calmly send it all the way down the ice, and Minto will have to come back and regroup. 1 minute exactly to go here in the power play to Minto. Rob Van Weinsberg in the box for Seaforth. Tommy Ogars brings it in across the line. He'll send it over to Mike Pleon, back to Ogars. Ogars back to Pleon, over to Caleb Witzel. Witzel doesn't shoot, over to Pleon. Pleon will shoot, he'll shoot. Oh, it's intercept. A nice save by Raymond on the deflection from Anderson in front. Tyler Harrison now battling to get it. He does. Back to Mike Pleon. Pleon shoots it through traffic, but Raymond's able to come up with it. Back to Pleon again, over to Witzel. Witzel does a nice job. Skirts the blue line, and it's in behind the net, and this is Hogars. Hogars tried to find Harrison, and it comes to him. He keeps it in deep. Hogars after it. Anderson now there in support. Seaforth will come up with it, though, and they'll put it to the line. Nice play by Pleon to keep it in. It's over to Harrison. Harrison across. Hogars shoots. That's blocked, and it's all the way out, and Van Weinsberg rejoins the Seaforth Centenaires. This power play is over, but Minto has it again. In across the line, but it's intercepted, and this is Holden Lancic. Lancic across, shot! Oh, wow, what a glorious chance that was. But it was sent high and over the net. That was Hayden Bromhead with the chance, but he sent it high and over the net. This is sent all the way in, and Raymond will play it away from Keegan Angel, but he'll get it back. There's a shot. Oh, that just missed the blocker side. Seaforth now puts it all the way down, and Minto has it in their own end. Jamison Buck played it ahead to Hoffman, but he tipped it into the Seaforth bench, and it'll be whistled down, and we'll get a face-off here. It's going to come back just outside the Minto 81's blue line. 9:08 to go here in period number 1. Seaforth leads 2-0 on goals from Van Weinsberg and Witten. Nice hit from Denver Hill on James Toy, but Seaforth still gets it in deep. Kyle Ellis now, play it away from Lancic. It's up the boards. It comes to the line, but it's kept in by Seaforth. Lancic over to Bromhead. Oh, he had to go in the skates, and he couldn't get a good shot away. Kyle Ellis there for Minto, tries to get it away. He does, and he'll send it around to Jamison Buck. Buck brings it ahead. He'll send it to Hill. Hill plays it to Hartwick. Hartwick just avoiding a check, but it's sent in now deep. Riley O'Connell sends it around, and this is Denver Hill. Hill to the front. Oh, Hartwick couldn't get a shot away, and it comes all the way out into the neutral zone. Jamison Buck sends it into Seaforth zone, but it hits the netting, and we'll get a stoppage here. 8:23 to go here in period number 1. Seaforth leads 2-0 as we have a face-off coming up just outside the Seaforth line, and this will be moved into just outside the Minto line, as it was played out by Minto and on the out of play. Rob Van Weinsberg wins the draw. It's back to Wyatt Carey, number 6 of Seaforth. That's tipped in deep, and Williams will have to stop it there. He'll leave it for Witzel. Witzel does a nice job. Plays it ahead to Wade Pfeffer. Pfeffer in across the line. He'll play it into Kowalik. Kowalik had it taken away, and Brendan Merritt will play it ahead, and Van Weinsberg will give chase. In across the line on the onside shot. Williams, nice save. I don't think he knew where it was, though, in his equipment. Witzel is being pressured there by Van Weinsberg. He has the first Seaforth goal. Kowalik will play it ahead to Wade Pfeffer. He'll come in across the line. Oh, nice move to get around. Shot! Oh, wow, that just missed. I think it might have grazed the post. Now Van Weinsberg has it for Seaforth in across the Minto blue line. He'll take a hack on the shin guards, but he'll give it away. And now this is number 22, Zach Graham. Graham in across the line, but he has it intercepted. And now it's back to Mike Pleon at the red line. He'll play it ahead. He was looking for Kowalik, but it failed to materialize, and Seaforth has it in their own end. 7:17 to go here in period number 1. Seaforth leading 2-0. That puck is sent in deep by Wade Pfeffer, and he'll go for a change. Number 76 is Adam Corbett. He's got it for Seaforth. He'll bring it ahead. Sends it there on the side, and this is Captain Josh Gaynor. Gaynor brings it across the line. Shot! Oh, he tried to find the blocker side of Williams, but he was just shot it wide. That puck comes out into the neutral zone now. It'll be sent ahead, and Hogarth intercepts. He comes in across the line. Hogarth's shot, that was it. That went off a leg and wide and almost ricocheted to Anderson on the other side. 2-on-2 now. Anderson on the back check. Good job on the back check to get it away. Puck is to the front now. Tyler Harrison comes up with it for Minto, and he'll skate it away. In across the line. Over to Anderson. He had it go off his stick, and he couldn't get control of it, and now Seaforth comes away. Whiffin over to Jung. Shot! Oh, that just went way up and into the netting and behind Williams on the blocker side. And it'll be whistled down as the puck is out of play. And we'll get a face-off. I believe it's going to come back in the Minto zone. And it's going to be to the left of Williams. 6:18 to go here in period number 1. Seaforth leads 2-0. Puck is dropped. Won by Hartwick. Goes all the way around to Kyle Ellis. And he'll look for a man, but he'll hold it. And he'll bring it ahead, and it's to the Seaforth line, but they've got it there. Number 19 is Ruben Smith. He sent it to the Minto line, where Ellis played it ahead, but it was out of the reach. Lancic plays it over to Bromhead. Tried to get around Hardy, but he stood him up there, and now it's James Toy with it. He'll play it ahead to Lancic at the blue line of Minto. He tried to find Bromhead, but he takes the checking and he gets it to him. Bromhead tried to put it back to Toy at the line, but he couldn't get there, and now there's a maze of bodies in the corner trying to get this puck loose. Bromhead's got it. Sent it to Leo. That just went over the stick of Nick Jung, and he was unable to come up with it. Denver Hill sends it in deep. He'll go after it, and it'll beat out the icing. But now Seaforth has it, and they'll bring it ahead. Holden Lanzik has it now. He'll try and find Antone, who's going to the net. It's off of Williams' pad, but it's out of harm's way. Hartwick has it now. Hartwick in across the line, tried to beat his man to the net, but he couldn't. And now Minto's on the delayed offside. Seaforth will slow it down, they'll control it. This is Danny Bryan with it now, number 2. He'll send it in, and Seaforth will give chase. We're in the 5 minutes left to go here in period number 1. Seaforth leads 2-0. That puck is to the front, Antone shoots, and it's a goal. Another goal for Seaforth on the Minto turnover. And that puck is in the back of the net, and Seaforth takes a 3-0 lead. So with 4:52 to play, Seaforth capitalizes once again, and they lead 3-0. I believe it's going to be Antone on the goal, number 12, but we'll wait for the official. Puck is controlled by Seaforth in the zone. That comes dangerously in front, but it knocked off. There's a center pass. Oh, big save from Williams. Wow, point blank, and he makes an excellent save. Whiffin will just send it in deep, and it'll go. The whole Seaforth team is changing. Oh, Minto. Caleb Witzel blew a tire, and now Mike Pleon has it. So the goal is Antone from Whiffin, number 12, and assisted by 22 Whiffin at the 4:52 mark of period number 1, giving Seaforth the 3-0 lead. Van Weinsberg sent it to the front. Nicely blocked by Witzel. He's in some pain, and he'll go off for a change. Minto brings it across the line, but it's intercepted there. And it'll be brought all the way to Kyle Ellis. He'll play it ahead now. This is Zach Graham with it. Comes in across the line. That's deflected down, and Seaforth has the numbers the other way. Number 7 is Brendan Merritt. Merritt leaves it for Carson, who shoots. Nice blocker save. Rebound. Oh, Carson had a glorious chance in front, but he put it wide. Graham sends it ahead. Dalrymple will have it for Seaforth. He'll play it over. He'll get it back. And he'll play it ahead to Connor Carson. He'll play it across to Bromhead. Bromhead shoots! That goes off Ellison into the corner. Bromhead will just play it around, and this will come to Adam Kowalik. Kowalik does a nice job, and it's away. It's a 2-on-1. Kowalik in, shot! Oh, that's a nice save from Raymond. Oh, and Kowalik goes down in a heap. Man, he took a heck of a body check from Dalrymple, and he is going to go off on a change in some discomfort. Hogarth's in on the forecheck, can't come up with the puck, and Seaforth has it. They'll bring it ahead. 2:38 to go here in period number 1. Seaforth leads 3-0. Mike Pleon with it. They'll play it ahead. This is Anderson to Hogarth. It connects. Hogarth's in. Oh, nice play, but Hogarth goes into the netting, and it'll be whistled down. Danny Bryan on the back check took down Hogarth, and the play will be whistled down. And the referee is saying that the faceoff's going to come outside, I believe. What a chance for Hogarth. He came in and he was bodied down and he went sliding into the net and put the netting off its moorings. But Jesse Raymond almost had to deal with Hogarth coming in. He was flying, but down he went and slid right into the netting out of Jesse Raymond's way. And now Seaforth has it in their own end. This is Danny Bryan, puts it ahead. Bromhead just tips it into the Minto zone, and Anderson has it now. Anderson slows it down. Tried to find Harrison and went off his stick into the Seaforth blue line. Bryan plays it over to Bromhead. Bromhead does a nice job to get away from Anderson. He'll bring it up ahead. He'll leave it for Jung. Jung tried to play it deep, but it was intercepted. And this is Zach Graham. Graham puts it over to Harrison. Harrison in! Oh, tried to find Anderson on the back door, but he couldn't get it to him. He had a glorious chance. Back to Mike Pleon. Pleon sends it in deep, and Graham will look for it, but it's intercepted. And Seaforth will just send it away, and it'll come into the neutral zone. Nick Jung tried to grab it there, but it was intercepted by Minto. Over to Graham. Graham will skate it in across the line. Looks for Harrison. Goes over his stick. But he's got it now in the corner. Over to Graham. Graham had that taken off his stick, and Seaforth has the 3-on-2 the other way. Up to Josh Gaynor. Gaynor tried to put it ahead to Calvin Penny, but he couldn't get him. It was out of his reach. Pfeffer tried to get it away from Dalrymple, but couldn't. And now Seaforth has it again. We're into the final minute of period number 1. Seaforth leads 3-0. Ahead to Ellis. Ellis all the way down the ice, and this is going to go for icing. And the faceoff will come back in the Minto zone. Seaforth with goals from Van Weinsberg, Whiffen, and Antone have taken a 3-0 lead here in period number 1. Not the start that Minto was looking for, I'm sure, in this game, but Seaforth obviously is hungry, having played last night and losing to Durham 6-5. Dalrymple plays it in deep. Caleb Witzel will come up with it and try to find Harrison, but it was intercepted. Now he'll have to come back. He'll circle around the back of the net of Williams, and he'll play it ahead to Anderson. Anderson to Hogarth. Hogarth had to take it off of his stick, and Penny has it now in the neutral zone. He'll dump it in and give chase. 28 seconds to go here in period 1. Seaforth leading 3-0. It's ahead now. There's the centering pass. Oh, Calvin Penny almost had a gift, but he lost it. And now it's sent all the way to the Seaforth blue line. This is James Toy, number 4 of Seaforth. He'll play it ahead. Van Weinsberg will just dump it ahead, and Jamison Buck plays it. It plays to the line. This is Van Weinsberg. Goes in. Shot! Oh, nice save from Williams as he holds on, or he does a nice job to get in front of that one. But that will do it as the buzzer goes to end period number 1. Seaforth leading 3-0 after period number 1. We will be back with period number 2 after this. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Second period action here in Seaforth, Ontario, Canada, between the Seaforth Centenaires and the Minto 81s. Andrew Rogers on the play-by-play. Shots on goal in that first period. Seaforth 18, Minto only 4. Something needs to change for the 81s here in period number 2 if they have any hope of catching up in this game. But the first period, if any indication, it's going to be a long night for the 81s. Hopefully they'll turn it around here in period number 2. Mark Williams still in the net for Minto. Jesse Raymond on the other side for Seaforth. Referees and everybody just coming onto the ice now as we look to be good to go here in period number 2. Tommy Hogarth's on the draw. It's won back by Minto, and it's in their own end. This is Kyle Ellis with it. He'll play it around. Tyler Harrison has it now. Ellis has it again. He'll bring it ahead. Anderson had it go off of his stick and out. But now Ellis has to come back in his own end. He'll play it over to Jamison Buck, his defensive partner. That puck is sent ahead. No icing. Minto will give chase. Hogarth and Harrison against there, but Raymond's forced to come up with a save. Harrison putting it on goal, but Raymond with the stick save. And Ellis has it back in the Minto zone. He'll play it across. Jamison Buck plays it ahead. He's looking for Harrison, but it goes off his stick and into the Seaforth zone. Puck is played by Brady Witten. Back. Now this is Danny Bryan. He tried to put it ahead, and Kowalik intercepted. He came across the line. Oh, he tried to get the shot away, but he was defended by Witten from behind. I don't think he expected him there. Hogarth has it. He'll try and center it for Pfeffer, but it was off. It was intercepted by Nick Jung, and he'll come ahead with speed. And across the line, Jung into the corner, trying to beat Witzel to the outside, and does a nice job protecting the puck. He tried to get it out to Bromhead, but he couldn't, and he has it now again. It's in behind the net. He'll get it taken away, and Zach Graham has it. He'll play it ahead to Pfeffer, who'll tip it ahead, and Adam Kowalik will give chase. Oh, he almost intercepted that one, but now Hayden Bromhead's got it, and he'll send it ahead. Caleb Witzel, number 19 of Minto, has it in behind his own net. He'll hold it there. Tries to get away from Lancic, but now he'll just play it ahead, and Van Weinsberg shot. Oh, wow, that was a nice chance in front on the deflection from Bromhead, and it went off the post in behind Williams. Now it's a 2-on-1. Zach Graham with Kowalik. Oh, it goes over his stick. Graham tried to feed Kowalik, but he couldn't get it to him. Graham's got it again in behind the net. The former Clinton Radar has it, and he'll control near the blue line of Seaforth. He'll still control it as he plays it all the way around. Oh, had that puck intercepted. Here's Quitzel. That went right in on the pad of Raymond. He'll stop it. Seaforth now will play it out, and Holden Lancic will give chase. Witzel tries to come back. Oh, he takes Lancic hard into the boards. Witzel's got it. Plays it over to Pleon. Lancic slow to get up. It'll go all the way in on Raymond. Raymond will leave it there. Colin Hartwick on the forecheck. Adam Corbett got it away from him, and Van Weinsberg comes in across the line. He'll play it to the outside. Nice defensive play by Mike Pleon. He'll get it away, but Seaforth, come on. Antone takes the spill in front, but that's why he couldn't come up with the pass across, or else he would have had a glorious chance on Williams. Mike Pleon's got it now. Andrew Rogers is on the play-by-play here in Seaforth, Ontario, Canada. We are 16:57 to go here in period number 2. Seaforth leading 3-0. Colin Hartwick coming in now. That's in across the line onside. Hartwick tried to put it on net, but it was blocked, and Seaforth will turn it the other way. Antone in across the line. Tried to send it in on Williams, but it was deflected by Hardy to the corner. In front. Oh, golden chance. Here's a shot. Oh, that hit Denver Hill, and he seems to be in some discomfort. Colin Hartwick in behind the net had it taken away. Connor Carson, 91 of Seaforth, has it now. He'll play it near the blue line. There's a shot. Oh, that went just over the net of Williams. Riley O'Connell now. He'll send it ahead. Denver Hill trying to look for it, but it hops over his stick. He's going to say he touched it, but to no avail, and it's going to be an icing call against Minto. Faceoff's going to come back here in the Seaforth end. Just about 4 minutes into period number 2. Seaforth leading 3-0. Minto trying to show some pushback here in the second period. They're going to need to do something to get on the board to get back in this hockey game. Chris Hardy stole the puck away, and Hogarth played it around to Harrison. Harrison's got it on the sideboards now. Hardy was boarded in, or excuse me, that was Buck. Jamison Buck was boarded in. Now Seaforth has it. Calvin Penny puts it in deep to Whiffen. Whiffen to Gaynor. Gaynor back to Whiffen. Whiffen's going to look towards the point. He'll find Dalrymple. Shot! Oh, big save Williams. Another big save Williams. Oh, and down goes Seaforth player, Josh Gaynor. And Chris Hardy's going to get a penalty for cross-checking. And Seaforth's going to go to their first power play of the evening. Not an ideal time for the Minto 81s to take a penalty, but they have done so here in the second period. So with 15:36 to go here in period number 2, Chris Hardy will sit for 2 or less for cross-checking, and Seaforth will go to the power play. Minto comes up with a draw, and they'll send it all the way down. Raymond stops it there, and he'll leave it for Danny Bryan. Seaforth controlling in their own end, and they'll skate it ahead. Danny Bryan, he'll play it across. This is Bromhead. He'll play it up to Van Weinsberg. He'll tip it deep, and Ellis will get there ahead. Oh, he tried to clear the puck away, but it hit Mike Pleon. Unlucky bounce for Minto as they try to get it out. Now Kyle Ellis is without his stick. So it's literally like a 5-on-3 out there. Angel gave his stick to Ellis. That was a nice play by Angel to do that. Lancic has it now for Seaforth on this power play. He'll play it in the middle to Carson, over to Bromhead. Pass it over to Bryan. Bryan to Carson. Carson over to Bromhead. Bromhead back over to Bryan. Down low. Oh, that went off of Van Weinsberg. Now we'll play it over to Lancic. Lancic puts it back to Bromhead at the point. His shot. Oh, that was almost deflected by Seaforth. But it's to the line. Keegan Angel couldn't get it out because he didn't have a stick. Lancic, across the crease, but it goes out the other side. That puck comes out, and Brandon Aiken will give chase. Lancic has it at center ice. He'll dump it in, and Carson will give chase. He'll come up with it, play it around the end. Angel has his stick. So every Minto penalty killer has a stick. 28 seconds to go here in the Seaforth power play. Back to the line to Ruben Smith. Over to Bromhead. Shot. Scores! Connor Carson on the rebound. Puts it behind Williams. He was all alone on the side, and he made no mistake, and it's 4-0 Seaforth. So at the 13:57 mark, Seaforth has struck on the power play, giving them a 4-0 lead as we play here in period number 2.
Let's go, Centenaires.
Face off one back by Minto. Witzel played it over to Buck, who played it ahead. Wade Pfeffer played it in, but it's on the delayed offside. Minto will have to touch up. Ruben Smith plays it across to Calvin Penny. Penny in across the line. Nice move in. Oh, centering pass. Oh, that was just out of the reach. Glorious rush by Penny, but he couldn't get it over to his line mate. Minto across the line. Pfeffer has it. He'll play it in deep, but it's intercepted by Seaforth. Ruben Smith had it go through his skates, and Adam Kowalik comes up with it. He'll play it in deep. It goes past Pfeffer, and Dalrymple has it now for Seaforth. Plays it around. This will come to Ruben Smith. Smith across, and Josh Gaynor will just tip it in, and it'll go off for a change. Calvin Penny on the forecheck. He'll circle around, and he'll go off as well. Jamison Buck tried to play it ahead, and this is Kowalik. Kowalik had it stripped away, and Nick Jung will give chase, but Witzel has it. Witzel will play it to Hogarth. He'll tip it in deep and go and give chase. James Toy with it for Seaforth. Play it around. Cooley back is Adam Corbett. He'll play it back to James Toy. So the scoring play is 91 Carson from number 19. Sorry, from number 19 Reuben Smith and number 71 Hayden Bromhead. They announced it as Chad Brolot, but that is incorrect, as Bromhead is wearing 71 tonight for Seaforth. Lancic brings it across the line and dumps it in. Williams will play it around to Chris Hardy. Hardy up ahead to Tyler Harrison. Hardy took a wicked body check from Lancic, but he got it ahead. This is Hogarth's shot. Nice save from Raymond. Rebound. Ellis. Oh my goodness, he missed a glorious chance. Oh, he had the whole net, and he sent it high on the glove side. Oh, I bet he wishes he had that one back. That puck comes all the way around the boards, and it'll all go all the way in deep. And back into the Minto zone. Williams does a nice job to get the puck away from Carson, and Ellis has it. He'll play it ahead to O'Connell. O'Connell will send it in deep, and Denver Hill and Colin Hartwick are there. Hartwick has it for Minto. He'll send it over to O'Connell. Shoots! Oh! He tried to find the top corner on the blocker side, but sent it wide. O'Connell has it again now. Comes in across the line. Shot blocked by Seaforth, and they'll send it away. Good pressure by Minto, as this one's going to go for icing. Oh my goodness. Minto with a glorious bounce-back shift after the power play goal from Seaforth, and they almost scored one. Ellis, with a glorious chance, sent it high over the glove side. He had Jesse Raymond at his mercy, but he sent it wide. And Riley O'Connell had a point-blank shot in the slot, but sent it high on the blocker side. Still 4-0 Seaforth, 11 minutes to go here in period number 2. That puck is sent ahead. Williams has it behind the net. He'll play it across to Witzel. Witzel plays it up ahead. This is number 22, Zach Graham. Graham, in across the line, does a nice job. Sends it to the front, nice tip. Oh, Raymond does a nice job on the deflection from Kowalik, and he'll hang on for a faceoff. Nice save from Raymond of Seaforth. So Raymond makes the save on the difficult deflection in front, and he hangs on, and we'll get an offensive zone faceoff for Minto. Zach Graham in on the faceoff. He's out there with Kowalik and Wade Pfeffer. Kowalik, nice shot! Oh! He went to the blocker side on a quick face-off win, and he almost snuck it by Raymond, but Raymond able to get a blocker on it and steer it aside. Seaforth has it now. We're almost at the halfway point of period number 2. Seaforth has scored on the power play in this period, and they lead 4-0. Witzel plays it over to Buck. Buck plays it ahead to Wade Pfeffer. Pfeffer tried to get a hold of it, but can't. Now he's got it again. He'll bring it ahead. He'll send it in, and he'll go give chase. Pfeffer against Reuben Smith. Smith does a nice job. He'll try and play it away from Kowalik, but can't. Back to Buck. Oh, shot was turned away by Craig Dalrymple in front. And now Seaforth comes in across the Minto blue line. Nice play by Aiken to strip it away, and he'll put it back to the Seaforth blue line where James Toy will play it ahead. Aiken intercept, got it up to Kowalik. Kowalik does a nice job to bring it across the line. Takes a body check from Toy. Aiken has it again now. He'll put it around the net. Dylan Hoffman comes onto the boards after Kowalik come off, and he's out there in a hurry. Aiken on the boards, trying to get there with Angel. Keegan Angel takes his man into the boards, but it goes around, and Hoffman will give chase. Nice job from Hoffman to get there first. Minto trying to build some pressure on this forecheck. Hoffman in with a body check. Big body check from Dylan Hoffman. And that puck goes all the way down the ice for icing. Nice body check from Dylan Hoffman on Danny Bryan. And Bryan sends it all the way down the ice for icing. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off for Minto. They bring the big guns. Tommy Hogarth, Brady Anderson, and Tyler Harrison out there now. Chris Hardy and Kyle Ellis on the points. Ellis has it, shot, deflected. Oh, Anderson, a nice deflection in front. Tried to sneak it through the 5-hole of Raymond, but he smothered it and covered up for the face-off. We'll do it again here to the left-hand side of Jesse Raymond. Hogarth's on the draw, controlled it, but it's sent to the line and out. Ellis plays it over to Hardy. Hardy sends it ahead, and Jesse Raymond will touch it. And it seems like Minto's going to get the penalty. I thought it was going to go to Seaforth, but here they come. Calvin Penny in across the line. Leaves it for Gaynor. Gaynor to the front. Oh, nice save from Williams. And they'll whistle it down. And they're going to get him on the high stick. Penalty for Minto. Brady Witten was holding his the side of his face. I think he got the errant high stick. And Kyle Ellis is going to go to the box for Minto. So with 8:49 to go here in period 2, Kyle Ellis is in the box for Minto for 2 or less for high sticking. Seaforth leads 4-0 their goal in the second period here on the power play. There's a shot. Oh, that's going to end up on top of the net. Nice chance from Ruben Smith. He tried to go high glove and it went off the glass behind Williams and onto the top of the net. And it'll be whistled down. We'll get a face-off here just outside the Minto zone. Brendan Aiken and Denver Hill out there on this penalty kill, alongside Jamison Buck and Caleb Witzel. Witzel's got it now. He'll send it all the way down. And Seaforth will control. Lancic tried to play it ahead. Now Van Weinsberg's got it. Van Weinsberg has it. He'll try and play it to the center. It's intercepted there, and Van Weinsberg's got it again. Over to Bromhead. Bromhead across. Oh, Carson was looking to pass it around, and he's got it to Smith. Smith over to Bromhead, shoots. Oh, he didn't get all of that, but that was intercepted. A nice play from Denver Hill to send it all the way around and out. Seaforth, Jesse Raymond plays it ahead to Lancic. Lancic, oh, he gets tripped down as Denver Hill was trying to get the puck away from him. He sent him down. Anderson gets the puck and he sends it all the way in on Raymond. 55 seconds to go in the Seaforth power play. 4-0 is the score. 7:38 to go here in period number 2. Ruben Smith plays it ahead. This is Brady Witten. Witten in across the line. He'll circle back. Play it to the line. Witten has it again. He'll try and play it to the center. It's loose. Oh, golden stop. Oh, nice save from Williams. He got across and made a huge save. Big save from Mark Williams here in the second period for Minto. Williams was down and out on that loose puck. And Seaforth had him at his mercy, but Williams come across to make the save. And he made the rebound save as well. And he hangs on for the face-off here. 30 seconds to go in the Seaforth power play. Craig Dalrymple gets it off the draw for Seaforth. They control off the face-off. This puck comes back to Brian. Brian over to Dalrymple. He sends it in deep. Brady Witten has it, 22. Sends it deep to Penny. Penny to Gaynor to Penny. Gaynor has it back. They'll play give and go. Calvin Penny's got it now. He'll play it back to Dalrymple at the point. 7 seconds to go in this power play. There's a shot. Penny just sent it in on net and it went off the blocker into the corner. Witten goes to the front. Oh, that's intercepted. And it's a chance up front and Kowalik has it. He's in alone. Score! What a goal by Adam Kowalik. And Minto's on the board. They trail 4-1. What a play from Adam Kowalik as he gets in behind the Seaforth defenders. Gets that perfect outlet pass and makes no mistake as he puts Raymond's jockstrap in the stands and he scores. It's 4-1 Seaforth. Minto with a little bit of life here as they trail now by 3. 6:39 to go here in period number 2. 4-1 Seaforth is the score. That's Adam Kowalik on the goal. So we'll wait to see who got the assists on the Kowalik goal at even strength to make it 4-1. Nice play by Ellis on the pass across, and Minto has it, and Kowalik will give chase. It was just out of his reach, and it's too far for him, and now Minto is forced to come back. This is Ellis. Ellis, challenged there by Bromhead, but he gets it ahead, and this is number 22, Zach Graham. Graham turns back. He's at the line. He's got a little bit of room. Tried to find Kowalik, and it hit a Seaforth stick and went up and over and into the netting and out of play. That was Nick Jung on the deflection. And we'll get a face-off for Minto in the Seaforth zone. It's 4-1 for Seaforth with 5:57 to go here in period number 2. Andrew Rogers on the play-by-play for you. Riley O'Connell off the draw, gets the shot in on Raymond. He makes the save, and Connor Carson will come back. Carson tried to play it ahead, and that's going to go for icing. Carson tried to play it across, but it failed to connect. He was looking for Rob Van Weinsberg, couldn't connect with him, and it goes all the way down the ice for the icing. Faceoff's going to come up here to the left of Jesse Raymond. Van Weinsberg and Hartwick on the draw. Hartwick back to Witzel. Witzel's at the point. Shot! That's deflected. Where is it? Oh, Raymond's got it. Very calm and coolly off that deflection as Hartwick tipped it in the high slot. Nice plays, nice set design there by Minto, but to no avail as Raymond's equal to the task. Face-off winning this, that's Riley O'Connell. He sent it in on net, and that took a deflection off of Raymond and into the netting and out of play. We're going to get a face-off here to the left-hand side of Jesse Raymond. That is won by Minto, but it's controlled by Seaforth, and they're going to come into the Minto zone. This is 22, Brady Witten. Witten, send it to Gator. Oh, shot. Nice save by Williams. Nice play on the setup. So the Minto goal, they just announced it, and Seaforth has scored. The Minto goal officially is 28 Kowalik from 22 Graham and 72 Wade Pfeffer. But Seaforth has come down and scored. And they respond. They take whatever momentum that the Kowalik goal would have given them. And they respond to make it 5-1. We'll wait for the official on that, but I believe it's Swiffen with his second of the game. Yeah, Witten on the goal, his second of the game. Josh Gaynor on the assist. So Witten from Gaynor is the scoring play, and that gives Seaforth a 5-1 lead here in period number 2. We're 4:50 to go here in the second period. Oh, big body check from Jamison Buck. He sent Lancic into the boards on the forecheck. That puck is sent all the way in, and Tommy Hogarth had it go past him. He was in all alone if he was able to come up with it, but he couldn't. And it's into the Seaforth zone. Hogarth's in on the forecheck, couldn't come up with the puck. Now Brady Anderson steals. Anderson tried to get it over, and Hogarth has it. Back to Buck, shot! Oh! Right into the glove hand of Jesse Raymond. And Tyler Harrison and Wyatt Carey are getting into fisticuffs in the front of the net. We'll see if there's going to be penalties here. I don't believe that there will be. Looks like cooler heads prevail, at least for now. But there'll be a face-off. Nice glove save by Raymond on that point shot from Jamison Buck. 4:21 to go here in period number 2. Minto trailing 5-1 to Seaforth. Puck is ahead by Van Weinsberg. Caleb Witzel has it. He'll play it on the boards, but Van Weinsberg steals it there. Puck is played around. Witzel is in deep with it. Can't come up with it. Carson tried to play it to the front. He tried to find Brendan Merritt, but he couldn't get the puck to him. And Williams holds on for the faceoff. And Seaforth will have a offensive zone faceoff here. 4 minutes about to go here in the second period. Seaforth leading 5-1. They throw Zach Graham out of the faceoff, and they also throw out Van Weinsberg. And Kowalik comes in for the faceoff. He wins it, and now Minto has it across the line. Wade Pfeffer, Graham, Pfeffer tried to get it to Kowalik, but he's got it again now. Pfeffer with it. Pfeffer on the boards, pinned there by a couple Centenaires. But now, Pfeffer, he's going to take a penalty. Down goes Van Weinsberg, and Pfeffer's going to be called on the trip. He got the stick mixed into the feet of Van Weinsberg, and down he went. And that was right in front of the referee, and he had no choice but to call a tripping penalty. And Seaforth will go to the power play here. So with 3:41 to go here in period number 2, Wade Pfeffer will sit for 2 or less for tripping. And Seaforth will go back to the power play. They're 1 for 2 thus far. That puck comes back to Ruben Smith off the draw for Seaforth. They control on this power play. 3:34 to go here in the second period. Seaforth leads 5-1. Puck is played deep. Calvin Penny. Penny plays it back to Dalrymple, over to Ruben Smith. Smith over to Dalrymple, back to Penny. They circle it around the outside, the perimeter. No shot yet. Dalrymple over to Ruben Smith. Smith tried to play it back to Dalrymple, but Hogarth's got a stick on it and it comes all the way back to the Seaforth blue line. Dalrymple will just play it over. Hogarth did a nice job to get over. And Minto comes up with the puck. They'll send it all the way down and they'll get a change. Ruben Smith has it for Seaforth in his own end. 1:12 to go here in the power play to Seaforth. Dalrymple will play it, bring it to the blue line. He'll play it in around the net. Williams stopped the puck up as Buck played it to the line. Ruben Smith keeps it in. Gets it to Brady Witten. He's got 2 on the night. Played to Witten. He had it go through his stick, and it's over to Ruben Smith. Smith plays it in deep. This is Witten again. Oh, nice back check from Buck. And that got away, and it's Ruben Smith again. Smith played it over to Witten. His shot goes off of the stick of Williams into the netting in behind the goal and out of play. 40 seconds to go here in period number, 40 seconds to go in the Seaforth power play. 2:21 to go here in period number 2. Seaforth leads 5-1. Face off here in the Minto zone. Nick Jung on the draw. Zach Graham does a nice job and wins it. Now Witzel. Witzel sends it ahead. Nice clearing pass to Kowalik. Oh, he had it go off of his stick and ahead and out of his reach. What an outlet pass from Caleb Witzel. Trying to find Kowalik. He almost split the D. Kowalik now in on the forecheck, doing a nice job on this penalty kill. 16 seconds left in the Seaforth power play. 1:55 to go here in period number 2. Seaforth leads 5-1. Bromhead sends it ahead. That goes off the netting in behind the net and out of play. 5 seconds to go in the penalty to Pfeffer for tripping. Onto the ice comes Colin Hartwick and Denver Hill. They have Mike Pleon and Caleb Witzel on defense. Pfeffer is about to rejoin the play, and he'll step on, and in comes Riley O'Connell for him. And that puck is sent ahead. Oh, Hartwick had to go over his stick, and that's going to go for icing. We're all even now, even strength. 1:35 remains here in period number 2. Andrew Rogers here on the play-by-play for you for WOA Senior AA Men's Hockey. Minto 81s in the Seaforth Centenaires. Seaforth into the game at 4-3, while the 81s are 1-4-1. That puck is sent to the net. It's in the air, but Williams tracks it and he gloves it down. He'll hold on for the faceoff. 1:30 to go here in period 2. 5-1 is the score for Seaforth. Hogarth's on the draw against Van Weinsberg. Van Weinsberg wins the draw. Carson with a shot. Nice save from Williams. Back to Carson. Oh, another good save by Williams. Williams has his helmet knocked off, and that whistle will have to go here. They come up the ice. It's into the body of Carson. He had his stick go flying, but that puck is played into Raymond. Raymond will stop it for Corbett. Corbett plays it all the way around, and it'll go into the Minto zone. All the way back. Williams out to play it. He'll leave it for Chris Hardy. Hardy will play it ahead. Anderson had it go off of his stick. Ruben Smith tried to play it ahead, and Harrison plays it up to Hogarth. Hogarth shot. Oh, that just went low and wide on the blocker side. We're into the final minute now. 45 seconds to go here in period 2. That goes off the netting, and it'll be whistled down. A much smaller Brady Anderson goes into a much bigger Brendan Merritt. That's a size difference if I've ever seen one. And the puck going into the netting, and we'll get a face-off here. Face-off's going to come just outside the Seaforth zone. Josh Gaynor on the draw against Colin Hartwick. Seaforth wins the draw. Dalrymple has it for Seaforth. He'll play it ahead. Jamison Buck had it go past him, and Penny is off. Oh, he almost came up with that puck ahead of Jamison Buck, but was unable to do so. Hartwick bodies in Witten. Seaforth has it. Dalrymple just send it in. Puck takes a bounce in behind the net. 20 seconds to go. The puck is in deep in the Minto zone. Dalrymple at the point shot. Oh, that goes off a body in front. That hit his teammate Calvin Penny, and he is down in a heap. O'Reilly O'Connell now with it. 7 seconds to go here in the second period. That puck's going to be cleared. Mike Pleon will take it at the blue line. He'll just play it ahead, and that'll do it for period number 2. So here's the story. 5-1 is the score for Seaforth heading into period number 3. We'll be back for the call of the third period after this. Stick around. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to start the third period here in Seaforth, Ontario, Canada. Andrew Rogers here for play-by-play. Minto 81's and the Seaforth Centenaires, they score! What a goal from Dylan Hoffman, my God! That's nice to see, a nice fourth-line goal for Minto. They capitalize 11 seconds into period number 3, and this is a 5-2 game. Are we seeing an epic comeback in the making here in Seaforth? Time will only tell. That's a huge goal, though, by Dylan Hoffman. He picked off the pass at the blue line and went in alone and scored. Nice shot from Dylan Hoffman. So we'll wait to see if there's assists, but I don't think there will be. That puck bounds in on Williams and will hold it ahead of Connor Carson. And we'll get a face-off here in the Minto zone. A wonderful shot from Dylan Hoffman as he came in and wired it. Low glove or low blocker on Jesse Raymond. Like I say, 11 seconds into period number 3. Puck is going to come all the way around, and this is Adam Kowalik. Kowalik in across the line. Yep, the Hoffman goal is unassisted. 11 seconds into the third period, and Minto is at 5-2. Here's Pfeffer, in across the line, shot, oh! He was taken in by Dalrymple, and Pfeffer was unable to get the shot across as cleanly as he had hoped, and it goes into the netting in behind Raymond and out of play. Face-off coming up here to the left of Jesse Raymond, number 29 of Seaforth. Minto with the offensive zone face-off. They trail 5-2. Hoffman has scored 11 seconds in. Ruben Smith plays it ahead. Nick Jung played it to the Minto blue line where Caleb Witzel played it there. Witzel sent it to Buck, who sent it to Hogarth. He'll play it up. He'll have it again at the blue line. Hit across, shot! Oh, that just missed the glove side of Raymond. Not by much, but it missed. Lensick has it for Seaforth. He'll just dump it in and he'll give chase. Witzel has it for Minto. It's sent to the Lineberg. Corbett intercepts. Blocker save from Williams and a dandy. Anderson plays it ahead, but Corbett intercepts and he'll skate it to the Minto blue line. He'll leave it. Hayden Bromhead. Back to Corbett. Oh, it's in the net. Oh, nice play. Wow, what a setup. And it's Holden Lansick on the goal, and just like that, Seaforth gets the 4-goal advantage back as they strike at the 18:25 mark of the third period. And that's Holden Lansick's goal for Seaforth. So we'll wait for the scoring play, but Lancic will get the goal. That puck is sent to the middle. Colin Hartwick there, trying to get away. He does a nice job, though, to get the puck, and he's got it. And on the... Oh, good chance for Jamison Buck, and it was stopped by Raymond. Hardy tried to come in and stop it, but Denver Hill did a nice job to back him up, and now they're caught. Seaforth has it in across the line. Shot fired. Whoa, what a glove save. Woo! Nice glove save by Williams on Van Weinsberg. He loaded up from the circle, but Williams stuck the glove out and said, no, sir, not today. Nice glove save from Williams. And he'll hang on. 17:50 to go here in period number 3. Seaforth leads 6-2. Puck is sent in deep. So the assists go to Adam Corbett and Hayden Bromhead. And their goal is at the 18:25 mark of the third period. It makes it 6-2 Seaforth. And Colin Harwick's been sent to the box. And he'll sit, I guess, for 2 or less. We'll wait and see what the official is on the penalty, but it could be for unsportsmanlike. Penalty, puck is sent to the middle. Minto will come up with it, and it'll backhand it down the ice, and it'll be all the way back into the Seaforth zone. This is Ruben Smith with it, number 19. He'll control it in behind the net of Raymond, and it'll start away on this Seaforth power play. Up ahead, this is Josh Gaynor. Gaynor had it tipped away, and Seaforth will have to regroup again. There, it's in the neutral zone. Dalrymple plays it back to Ruben Smith. Smith plays it to Dalrymple, who'll come in across the line. He'll send it all the way around. Ruben Smith keeps it in at the line. Or sorry, 22 kept it in. That was Brady Witten. I apologize. Dalrymple has it now. He'll play it all the way around, and Ruben Smith will have to come back. Smith has it. Plays it to Dalrymple, who's pressured there by Zach Graham. Yeah, unsportsmanlike is the penalty for Colin Hartwick. They should actually call that unfortunate, not unsportsmanlike. It's just unfortunate, really. Puck is back to the point now. Van Weinsberg played it over to James Toy. Toy keeps it in. Seaforth controls. Puck is to the center. Oh, that was, they looked for Van Weinsberg, but it was out of his reach. He'll get it again. 24 seconds left on the power play. Van Weinsberg send it over to Carson. Carson back to the point. Toy over to Danny Bryan, but he put it in deep to Van Weinsberg instead. Puck will come into the center. To the net, but it's wide. Van Weinsberg has it. It's in the corner. Hogarth puts Van Weinsberg into the boards, and that goes all the way back into the Seaforth end. Penalty is over. We're back to even strength. Connor Carson in across the line. He'll stop up, play it to the point. That's a shot from the point. It's deflected. Kyle Ellis couldn't come up with the puck. And now Tommy Hogarth will skate it away. It's 3-on-2 and across the line. There's a shot. Nice save by Raymond. It'll hang on. 3-on-2. Hogarth keeps. Tries to beat Raymond to the glove side, but can't. And Raymond hangs on, and he'll hold on for the faceoff. 15:21 to go here in period number 3. Seaforth leading 6-2. Ruben Smith sends it all the way around. Lancic has it. He has the Seaforth 6th goal of the game. That puck is sent to the front to Jung. Oh, and Ellis takes him into the boards hard in behind the net. Down goes Jung. Comes to Harrison. Harrison turned and tried to get it to the point. And Lancic does a nice job to keep it in. Puts it in on net. Williams, glove save, holds on for the faceoff. We're 5 minutes into period number 3. 6-2 is the score for Seaforth. And they're going to send Nick Jung to the box. He was having a discussion with the referee and Kyle Ellis. but they're giving Nick Jung a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, and he'll sit for 2 or less, as Minto will go to the power play. So with 14:57 to go, Minto will go to the power play. And Ellis has it at the point. Shot! Oh, that was deflected by Hartwick just wide. It's going to come all the way out, though. And Pfeffer has it in the neutral zone. He sends it over to Ellis. Ellis plays it ahead to Kowalik. Kowalik on the back. He comes over and he plays it to Ellis. Ellis to Pfeffer. Pfeffer all alone. No, nice glove save from Raymond. It'll hang on. Oh, Pfeffer, a good chance in all alone. But Raymond makes the glove save, and he hangs on for the faceoff. 1:38 to go in the Minto power play, as Nick Jung sits for 2 for unsportsmanlike. Puck is back to Pfeffer at the line. This is Zach Graham with it, number 22. He'll play it over to Pfeffer. Pfeffer played it back to Graham. Graham has it along the boards. He plays it in deep, and this is Hartwick. Hartwick tried to come in front, but it was intercepted, and Seaforth will send it all the way down the ice. Williams out to play it. Ellis will come back and control it. He'll circle around the back of his net and come out. 1:10 to go in the Minto power play. Puck is ahead, and this is Graham. Graham in across the line. Comes into the net, oh, sends it to the front, and that's intercepted. Seaforth has it again. It's all the way down the ice.
Sorry, secondary penalty number 15, Nick Jung. 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike.
And we're going to get another Seaforth penalty. And it's going to go all the way in. And the penalty is going to be against number 4, James Toy. Him and Hartwick got mixed up, and the penalty's going to go to Toy. Or, excuse me, it's going to go to 76 Corbett. I apologize. Corbett's going to be in the box for slashing, I believe. And I think they just give Nick Jung another unsportsmanlike penalty call, and we're going to see what's going to come of this here. So Corbett sits in the box for 2 for slashing. 13:45 to go. And Minto has a 5-on-3 here for 48 seconds. Face-off is won by Seaforth, and they'll just calmly send it all the way down the ice. Minto forced to come back and play it. This is going to be Caleb Witzel. He'll play it to Horgars. Horgars will come in across the blue line, and Minto will set up. Witzel has it now. He'll send it over to Pleon. Pleon plays it over to Witzel. Shot! That's blocked mercilessly by Craig Dalrymple, and he gets it out. Nice block from the big defenseman on Seaforth. Pleon has it. 17 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Anderson in across the Seaforth line. Plays it over to Witzel. Witzel was going to shoot, but he decided not to, and he'll play it over to Pleon. Pleon. 4 seconds left in the 5-on-3. They switch spots. Into Tommy Horgars. Horgars in front. Oh, that was intercepted. Now the puck is just wide of the goal of the net. 5-on-4 now. Horgars tried to get it in on net, and he does. Comes all the way around the boards, and it gets out. Leon tried desperately to keep it in at the line, but couldn't. 57 seconds left to go here in the power play. Harrison puts it into the corner, and Anderson will give chase. Takes his man into the boards. That's Whiffen. Anderson trying to come up with it. Puck is in the skates, and Dalrymple's got it, and he'll just send it all the way down the ice. 40 seconds to go. That puck is given away. There's a shot. Oh, there's a shot to score. Oh, that's an unlucky bounce, but it ends up in the back of the net. And Seaforth has scored shorthanded, and now they lead 7-2. So with 12:19 to go, Seaforth has scored shorthanded, and that's Whiffen's third goal of the game, the hat-trick goal for Seaforth. Seaforth's number 22, Brady Witten, has the hat trick, and that gives the Seaforth Centenaires a 7-2 lead. Minto on the power play though for another 27 seconds. That puck is into the netting and out of play. They're going to put the face-off just outside the the Seaforth zone. 22 seconds remain in the Minto power play. 12:07 to go here in period number 3. They drop the puck. It's into the Seaforth end. Well, they'll get control and just send it all the way down the ice. 15 seconds left in the power play. 7-2 Seaforth is the score. Puck is sent in. Colin Hartwick will give chase. He comes up with a puck, but it looks like it's going to be stripped away, and he'll have to play it back to Ellis. We're back to even strength now. Ellis circles away, and he'll start away. He's checked there by Van Weinsberg. Puck was into the skates of Hartwick, and he was bodied into the boards. Graham had it stripped away from him, and it's Adam Kowalik with it now. Kowalik in across the line. And that puck is sent ahead. Pfeffer will take control of it now. He'll skate away and will try and get it to Kowalik. He does. Kowalik will just send it in, and Minto will go for a wholesale change. Jesse Raymond stops it in behind the net. 11:10 left to go here in period number 3. 7-2 Seaforth is the score. Merritt plays it all the way across. So they just announced the Witten goal unassisted, as we expected. That puck is sent in on Williams. He makes the save. The puck goes into the corner. To the line now, Hoffman. He sends it over to Witzel. He'll bring it in across the Seaforth line. Witzel tries to play it to the center. He tried to find Brendan Aiken, but it couldn't materialize, and Seaforth comes the other way. They're in across the line. That puck is just played to the far corner. Minto can't come up with it, though. Now they do. Dylan Hoffman will play it ahead to Keegan Angel, and he'll bring it ahead, and he'll just send it in deep and go after it. Back is Seaforth. They have control of it now, and they'll bring it ahead. This is Witten. He has a hat trick in the game. Looking for more. Brings it into the corner. He stops back. He'll play it to the point. Comes to Dalrymple. He shoots through a line of traffic, but Williams sees it the whole way, and he'll hold on for the faceoff. 9:57 to go here in period number 3. Seaforth leads 7-2. Minto's Dylan Hoffman scoring early on, 11 seconds into this third period, hoping to give Minto life, but Seaforth has since scored twice, and they've really taken a stranglehold on this game at 7-2. Denver Hill plays it in deep. Hartwick couldn't come up with it behind the net, and Seaforth will skate it ahead now. That puck is sent all the way down, and it'll be going for icing. Faceoff's going to come back in the Seaforth end. During our second intermission, I happened to take a peek at the Maple Leafs score. Pittsburgh Penguins all over the Maple Leafs. 5-1 was last checked. Good news, Jason Spezza scored for Toronto. I guess that's a positive you could take from that. Caleb Witzel has it for Minto. 9:32 to go here in period 3. 7-2 Seaforth. Puck is played over to Tyler Harrison. He'll start it away. In across the line. That's intercepted there. And Seaforth will bring it back. Brady Witten. He'll go after it against Caleb Witzel. Witzel circled to get away from him and took a spill. Back to the point to Corbett. Corbett played it in. It's intercepted there. Calvin Penny. Penny in deep to Witten. Witten tried to put it over to Penny. Oh! And Penny goes hard into the post on the far end of Williams and takes the net off its moorings. And play will be stopped. We'll see here where the faceoff's going to come. I believe it's going to come outside the Minto. The penalty's going to, or the faceoff's going to come just outside of the Minto zone. 9:03 to go here in period 3. 7-2 is the score for Seaforth. Chris Hardy played it ahead. He was looking for Kowalik, but he couldn't find him. Goes all the way down the ice for icing. Faceoff's going to come back in the Minto end. To the left-hand side of Williams. Graham on the draw for Minto against Bromhead, or excuse me, Brolot. Puck is sent ahead, and this is Pfeffer. He plays it over to Graham. Graham in across the Seaforth blue line, had it stripped away, and Brolot will have it. Number 10 for Seaforth. Puck is sent to the red line, and Jamison Buck will send it all the way back down, and Minto will give chase. Kowalik stops it there, goes off the stick, and Lancic will come up with it at the red line and skate it ahead. He leaves it there for Van Weinsberg. Shot! Or Bromhead shot. Nice save from Williams. 71, sorry, Bromhead with the chance. Nice save from Williams. This puck is ahead to Wade Pfeffer. Shot! Glove save from Raymond, and it'll hang on. Nice pass from Graham to Wade Pfeffer, and he came in on the off wing. Labeled the shot for the glove side, but Raymond, equal to the task, makes the glove save and hangs on. Aiken on the draw. Minto going with the fourth line here. Down 7-2 with 8 minutes left to go here in period number 3. Ruben Smith leaves it for Van Weinsberg. He gets the puck stripped for Hoffman, and here comes Brandon Aiken. Aiken on net. Rebound. Oh, that goes high and over the net of Jesse Raymond. Keegan Angel keeps it in. He'll put it towards the net, and Aiken can't come up with it. Puck is sent to the line and out, and Ellis will play it in his own end. 7:41 to go here in period number 3. Aiken has it. He'll send it over to Hoffman. Oh, it goes off his stick and into the corner. Nice chance as Aiken sent it over to Hoffman. Hoffman was looking for his second of the game. Couldn't come up with it, and they'll go off for a change. Seaforth has it in their own end. Ruben Smith. He'll control. Play it on the wing. In ahead, that was Van Weinsberg to the line. He'll hold it again, and he'll play it back to Smith. Smith will just send it in deep. And Minto will be forced to come back. Puck is on the sideboards now. Denver Hill. Hill will turn and move it ahead. This is Colin Hartwick. Hartwick over the center line and just dumps it in, and he'll give chase. In against Dalrymple. Puck is to the boards. Hartwick still has it now. He gets taken down in a heap by Dalrymple. No call. Seaforth will start it away. That puck is intercepted though. Nice play by Buck. Witzel. He has it now. He'll skate it away. He'll come up to the blue line. He'll try and play it ahead, but it's intercepted. Over across. This is Whiffen. He has 3. Into the middle. Whiffen again. Oh, just off the side of the net. It was too deep. Oh, what a glorious chance though for Whiffen. He might have had his 4th. Hartwick now. He'll play it into the center zone where Dalrymple will play it. Hartwick is upset as he goes in to the box for a change. Puck is played ahead. Witzel does a nice job to intercept it there. He's at the red line. He'll shoot it in, and Minto will go after it. Tommy Hogarth's in on the forecheck for Minto. 5:57 to go here in period number 3. Seaforth leads 7-2. Whiffen plays it in deep. They'll go off for a change. Seaforth, they'll change the whole group. Tyler Harrison now with room. Plays it in on the blocker of Raymond, and he shoots it up into the net and out of play. 5:41 to go. 7-2 is the score for Seaforth. WOA Senior AA Men's Hockey, Andrew Rogers on the play-by-play. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. As always, I do appreciate the support and the viewership. Back to the line. Hardy sent it in, but it comes all the way around, and Lancic will just send it the length of the way, and back to get it is Minto. Mike Pleon with it now. Tried to get it ahead, but it was intercepted, and Minto will have to come back. Captain Mike Pleon has it now. He'll bring it ahead. That puck is sent nicely ahead to Tyler Harrison in across the line. Harrison with a chance. Oh, that just missed the glove hand of Raymond and went wide. And across the line is Seaforth. There's a shot. Glove save from Williams, and it'll hang on. What a chance from Tyler Harrison. He made a wonderful move at the blue line to get in on Raymond. and sent the shot high and wide on the glove side and couldn't bury, but a solid chance nonetheless. We're at 5 minutes to go here in period 3. 7-2 is the score for Seaforth. Puck is sent to the center. It'll come back to line. Oh, that shot just went wide. Brendan Merritt on the shot. That puck comes to the line. We have a 2-on-1. Here's Adam Kwolek. He has Pfeffer. Kwolek over to Pfeffer. Oh, he couldn't get all of the tip. Oh, what a glorious chance for Pfeffer. Kwolek had him, but he couldn't get all of that one. Merritt in across the line, leaves for Carson. Carson played it to the center. Oh, that was dangerously deflected by Zach Graham, just wide of Williams, as Wade Pfeffer takes the spill. Seaforth just dumps it in deep, and they'll hang back now. Minto has it in their own end. This is Buck. Buck comes ahead. He'll do a nice job to evade a couple Seaforth players. It's in across. Oh, that was just offside by a hair, as Zach Graham was just in ahead of the play offside. We'll get a face-off here. It's going to come just outside the Seaforth zone. 4:13 to go here in period 3. Seaforth leading 7-2. Brendan Aiken on the draw, sends it back. Hardy puts it in on Raymond, who deflects it with the blocker into the netting and out of play. Face-off's going to be here in the Seaforth zone. So we reached 4 minutes to go here in period 3. Brendan Aiken won the draw ahead for Minto, as Minto tries to press here. Keegan Angel has it in behind the net, had the puck stripped away, and it comes to the line. Witzel sends it in. That puck comes to the center. Oh, nice chance for Aiken, but a nice save from Raymond. Seaforth sends it ahead. They'll bring it in across the blue line. Puck is sent. Oh, nice play defensively from Keegan Angel on the back check. And this is Dylan Hoffman with it. Hoffman, nice move to get around Whiffen, and he'll send it in deep. Raymond out to play it. Hoffman will go for a change. Whiffen, he'll bring it across the center line and skate towards the blue line. He'll have it stripped away. Calvin Penny plays it back to Toy. Toy across. Ruben Smith played it back. Sorry, that's Wyatt Carey on the ice there, number 6. And across the line, shot. Oh, Denver Hill just missed high on the glove side. Colin Harwick now. He gets the puck stripped away. Here comes Seaforth. Oh, and we're going to get a penalty in behind the play. And it's going to be for cross-checking. And the penalty's going to go to number 6. 6 or 4. We'll see here in a second. But Minto is going to get a power play here late. 2:59 to go here in period 3. And a cross-check is called. Minto with the offensive zone face-off, they win it.
Center penalty number 6, Wyatt Carey. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Final goal 2:59.
Wyatt Carey is the one who gets the penalty. So that'd be number 6 gets the penalty. And he'll serve 2 or less for cross-checking. We are at 2:38 to go here in period 3. 1:37 to go in the power play for Minto. That puck is sent in. It gets past Raymond. Dalrymple plays it on the boards. It gets to the line. Pfeffer does a nice job to keep it in. He'll play it to Ellis. Ellis looked across the boards, and Zach Graham couldn't come up with it, and it's to the line and out. Ellis is going to come back now. He'll get it from goaltender Mark Williams, and he'll set up. 1:11 to go in the power play. It's ahead now to Graham. Graham tried to get in across the line, but Kowalik tripped him up. And Seaforth gets the puck and sends it all the way down. 1 minute to go in the power play. 1:57 to go here in period number 3. Pfeffer ahead. He'll bring it in across the line. Send it in to Hogars. Hogars shoots. That goes wide to the glove side. That puck is sent to the line and out. And it's a 2-on-1 short-handed for Seaforth. Merritt leaves it. Barb Weinberg shot. Glove save from Williams. And Whistle sends it ahead to Tyler Harrison. Harrison across the Seaforth blue line. He'll go in deep. It'll go after it. Puck is back to Witzel. Shot from Witzel. Nice save from Raymond, and he'll hang on. There's 26 seconds left in the power play. 1:25 to go in the third period. And Seaforth leads 7-2. I think it's pretty safe to assume here that Seaforth is going to improve to 5-3 on the season, while Minto is going to drop to 5-1. Caleb Witzel at the point. Off the one draw. Tried to get it to Harrison, but it skipped over his stick, and it's going to come all the way around. Mike Pleon has it now. He'll send it in on goal. Raymond with the save. He also covers up the rebound. Brady Anderson tried to get a hold of the rebound, but he couldn't. And he'll hold it for another face-off here. 14 seconds left in the power play. 1:13 to go here in the third. Puck is won by Minto. Pleon shoots. Nice blocker save from Raymond. Caleb Witzel tried to play it in deep, but he's going to be caught, and the puck is going to come all the way around. We are in the final minute. It's all even. Mike Pleon has it. He'll send it over to Witzel. Witzel will look ahead and find Pleon. Pleon skates it over center, and he'll just dump it in. Raymond will play it in behind the net. Dalrymple in around to Anton. Anton put it ahead to Witten. It was out of his reach, and Minto has it now. It's ahead, but it's intercepted by Seaforth, and in comes Witten again. He has 3 on the night. Back to Dalrymple's shot. Nice pad save from Williams. Here's another shot, another save from Williams. That was on Danny Bryan. Nice save. 20 seconds to go here in period 3. This puck is all the way into the Seaforth end, and they might just hold it for the remainder. I think that's exactly what they're going to do. The time will tick down. Final 5 seconds. Seaforth just holds on, and they will win it. And that will do it. As the buzzer sounds, Seaforth takes this one. 7-2 is the final. Seaforth Centenaires win it 7-2 over the Minto 81s. Seaforth improving to 5-3, while Minto falls to 1-5-1. That'll do it from Seaforth, Ontario, Canada. Andrew Rogers signing off for another edition of WOAA Senior AA Men's Hockey. We'll see you next time. Andrew Rogers signing off. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you soon.